How's the old mayor doing? Hey! Oh my goodness, they're eating pig. That is so messed up. How? What if that's a villager who didn't turn back? Mario defeated the scourge of the creepy steeple and found the 4th crystal star. The people of Twilight Town have surely recovered from their awful curse by now. At this rate, Mario's quest to collect those 7 crystal stars will be done in no time. Until the game picks up after chapter 2. With his back to the creepy steeple, Mario sets out towards his bright future. No Peach interlude? This is a strange thing. Wow, you were kidding me. What a total pushover. I know power lift is broken. Well, we got the crystal stars, so let's get the heck out of here. What? Yeah, okay, so this is damn awesome, honestly. So he didn't just copy our ability, or copy our appearance, he just stole our identity. He's now doppelganging as Mario while we're on our own. Pretty awesome shade of purple, though. We don't even have sound effects. Like, listen to this. You hear that? Of course not. Isn't that awesome? You can watch TV. This is a quite swank little place, to be honest. You know, we got a rocking chair. We got a fridge that doesn't open. We got a bathtub behind a random sheet. Again, a lack of bed. People just don't sleep in this universe, apparently. Yeah, so we have no party members. Party wheel does not even work. We have all our badges, all our items still. I guess we have to keep the level up. Yeah, we can't even select the party type. Let's just strip disabled. We are on our own. Speaking of badges, though, we did get 3 more badge powers, so I think I'm going to put on... Do I want to put on Power Bounce? Honestly, we're probably going to need it. You know what? Considering we're on our own for a bit, I'm going to put the Power Rush on. Because we are probably going to be hurting pretty soon. I'll take Tornado Jump off as well. And I'll put on Power Bounce and I don't want to go into Peril on my own. I'll put on 2 Power Rushes. Nothing really to do but to head. I guess we gotta catch up with Mario. I mean, not Mario. Question mark guy. In Goombella. Don't want to get any fights we don't have to get into because we are really vulnerable right now. Yes, for time we'll take that Mario and get this map. Do you really need a map? You seem to know where I am all the time. With this super bomb here, there's no way I can fail. No, not likely. Vivian, hand me the glorious super bomb. Huh? Vivian, don't you dare. Does that harm me when I think it does? I think it does. I never had it. You were holding it just 2 seconds ago. You said it was too important to trust with me. Oh, you terrible liar. Stop making up stories and cover for yourself. If I have to, then obviously you must have it. And obviously you lost it. Or are you trying to imply that I lost it, you lollygagging worm? No, of course not, Beldum. Well, can't do much without it now, can we? Oh, you are such an idiot. Very well, I'm sure you must have dropped it around here somewhere. So why don't you take a look for it while Marilyn and I go take a well-earned siesta? It is Twilight, after all. And if you don't find it, well, you know what'll happen, don't you? Big bad punishment time. I get punished. That's right, you little twit, so get cracking. Come, Marilyn, let's leave this useless little fool here to her chore. Gah. Poor Vivian. And poor us. I don't have anything to my name. Talk about identity fraud, am I right? Well, there's nothing to it but to just head back to town, I guess. And sack some trees along the way. Yeah, this is the main reason people kind of dislike this chapter. There is a lot of backtracking. To be honest, this game is absolutely chock full of backtracking, so much backtrack we did in Boggly Woods, and I think it's kind of unfair that this chapter in particular gets so much slack for it, or so much hate for it. So this chapter is damn awesome. Like, you know, like it plays out like no other chapter. Like, this is just a really cool segment of the game. Another really unfortunate cleft fate. Wow, oh, Jesus. Anyone else? No? Alright. Yeah, we don't even have a partner icon in the top left. Like, there's no point in the game where we don't have a partner. Actually, there's one. I think the very first fight with Crump was the only partless fight in the game. And I guess if all your partners are dead, which you haven't seen yet, but... Yeah, no, we don't have a partners in battle. We don't have any partner abilities. We can't tattle anybody. We can't use Flurry anymore. What a shame. No Koops, no Yoshi to ride on. But let's just make way back. I really, really hope we don't run into any Mazy Daisies. Maybe it's best not fighting here, but we do have a live stream. It's okay. And again, Mazy Daisies usually run away anyway. We do still have our star power, thank goodness, although we don't have the Ruby Star because Fake Mario took that. Oh, I spoiled his name, by the way. It's the Ruby Star. Clockwork didn't work last time. It probably won't work this time, but if I die here, bad things will happen, and no way Mario can take this out on his own. And the only way we can do this is to use Power Lift to get some massive attack boosts, and then somehow survive a 20 damage attack. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Maybe getting into a fight was a bad idea. I want to see, can Daisy Daisies be put to sleep? Well, I missed the action plan, so maybe or maybe not. See ya. Yeah, if you fall asleep in this chapter, you're pretty much dead. I mean, not in this chapter. You fall asleep in one of these boss battles when you're on your own, you're pretty much dead. Guess time to see if we stomp again. It doesn't work on Mazy Daisies, but... yeah, look at that, 5 turns. Yeah, so Daisies are particularly susceptible to being put to sleep because they're musical based or sound based. That's actually a really nice detail. But now it's hammer time, so if you see the sheep items, this will be a good time to put them to use. Yeah, I want to say, I don't want to look this up because that's kind of cheating, but I want to say Mazy Daisy are immune to all statuses because they're not meant to be easy to kill. They're supposed to be like really difficult to kill, very dangerous if you fail, but massive reward if you pull it off. I have 7 health, which is no good for power lift, but mobilizing them with clock out sounds plenty good to me. I love how much I'm just using all these different star powers. Power lift is amazing in boss fights, but maybe because it's a little bit expensive, not great to just use in every single battle. Clock out is great at pinch for mobilizing. Earth Tremor is just a good spread damage move. Oh, well, that was disappointing. See you, nerd. Not sure my clock out fell there. That was the first time it ever happened. Yeah, just like how just varied and useful each of the star powers is. Man, we do just no damage running around, do we? I like this. I like this like initial run back to town, honestly. Nope, now we're dead. No, seriously, we might actually be dead here because we're sleeping for 3 turns, and then we can't defend while we're asleep. We can't attack while we're asleep. Good thing we have that HP recovery. Okay, we're just stuck in a sleep loop. This is kind of bogus, actually. Okay, come on. This is not fair. Get the heck out of here. Are you kidding me? Really? Just to rub it in the fact I got my face beaten several times. Everyone ran away and you doubled my 1 pity star point. No, at least it'll make a good clip. And then we got a point swap. Okay. And never mind, we did not get a point swap. I need to empty my inventory, but the shop was open last time we were there. I can buy point swap, you're not that useful. I did take some damage though, to be honest. though. I think I'll use that mushroom we got a while back. About a while back, I mean, I don't know where I got it, but we'll use it anyway. Listen, I like this initial run back to town because it kind of puts into perspective how vulnerable you are on your own. Like, we fought all these enemies, all these same enemies, all these same battles on the way here. But now we're on our own. It's a lot harder. I think it's a lot harder. I'm just going to run away now. It just really puts into perspective just how useful our party members are, how much we rely on them. Except Flare, of course. So let me go down outside of battle. I'm flailing tube man. Now, I really did wish Mario kind of like flails his arms when he's spinning like this, because then he's flailing, and now he's a tube man. Which I believe the state carries over between areas. Oh, don't hit me, I'm just a tube man. I mean, it shrinks your hitbox as well, so enemies can't hit you from above. And that we should be back to town. Hey, what's up, Slick? Been waiting for you. I'm behind the canvas. Yeah, you're Mario, right? What a great name. And I really dig this body too. Man, I can jump now. And hey, you're so popular around here. I got mobbed. I just love being you. Yeah, it's so cool. I don't think I ever want to stop. So you figured it out by now, right? Slick, your body and name belong to me now. See, I've got the power to change my shape into anyone I want. It comes in handy. But to really be someone, I need to take your name and body too. Which means you turn into a shadow and I can't use your name. Tough break, Slick. That's not enough either. I aim to erase you for good. I guess it'll be unspoiling to ruin you without a challenge, so I'll give you one chance. If you guess my real name, I'll give your body back and name and something or other. What do you say, Slick? This will be fun, right? Now guess. What's my name? Hit me with your best shot. Okay, so we have to guess his real name. You notice there's a couple of symbols missing. There's a symbol missing here, which I don't know if that's always there. There's the letter P's missing. Well, that's weird. And this over here is missing as well. I actually don't know what that's about. It will also may have never been anything in there. Anyway, I like we have like all the kind of like Unicode characters. We got like, you know, these upside down things which are used in like Spanish, I believe, and whatnot. Let me guess this thing's name. I believe this is based off of the story of Rumpelstiltskin, which will definitely not fit in this blank here. I don't know. He really liked the name Mario, so let's just call him Mario. All right, that's his name, right? He's me now. This is just a trick question after all. Let's confirm. Mario is okay. Rangamundo, a little nobody. Who named the kid that? Hey, don't be rude. Prepare for doom, Slick. Yuck, yuck, yuck. You don't even think about running from the battle here. No running. Now we're gonna take two. Let's get our name back, boys. You're not thinking about running away, are you? You better not be. I'm not running, dude. Calm down. And I'm also Repel Cape. I don't have a Goombella, so we can't tattle him, unfortunately, but we can just smack him with a hammer. Or not. That did nothing. And he missed. Sweet. Maybe a jump would fare better. Yeah, he's just not taking damage. It's not like... This is like the same, I think, effect as... I mean, we're all heck lucky here. This is like the same effect as the Iradonis twins. This isn't like a... they got massive defense or anything. This is just basically... like some story beat basically says we can't damage them. Now that Repel Cape is worn off, let's see his attack on us. Yeah, okay, so he can definitely damage us, but we can't damage him. Strange. I don't know why we can't damage him. Oh, and yeah, we have like max ability to run. So basically said don't run, but like you can't not run. Aw, that's no fun. So we're kind of screwed now. I guess our friends aren't pigs anymore. We were gonna talk to this guy. Oh, okay. He's actually gonna tell us now that he's not a pig. What kind of books do you like anyway? I love strategy guides. What a weird option. Shouldn't you spend your time reading something a little more worthwhile? Wow. Is that like game designers hating on strategy guides or something? Now Mario took care of that curse monster. I don't have to guard the gate. But here I am doing it anyway. Yeah, I just want to keep the weirdos out, you know? Yeah, you look kind of weird. If I had to classify you, you'd be a bad guy. You'd be right. Looks like Mom's not pig anymore. The curse has been lifted since Mario beat that bad ghost. Aw, the perfect red cap. Those scuffed blue overalls, he's the absolute best. He is great. Why don't you do something about your parents and spiff up like Mario, huh? Hey, no body shaming, alright? Honestly, you hate the color purple? I think this looks amazing. I've been thinking lately, I don't really want to be a pig, but being a crow could be okay. What? Because then I could fly. No one's ever heard of a flying pig. I don't know, man. I believe this is still blocked or whatever. What? What the heck is happening here? Yo, shopkeep, what's going on? Oh, this is awkward. The pig wasn't my husband after all. This guy is younger and kind of handsome. What a strapping fellow. Perhaps it's time I traded in for a new husband. Oh, I'm only fooling. You better be. That was getting weird. I'm here to store. I'm full of items. Okay, let's store... Didn't mean to store that. Store Ultra Shroom or Life Shrooms, because these are great for later. German Jelly Golden Leaf is useful, but not now. I think everything else here could be good in a pinch. I'll hang on to it. I think I'm actually going to withdraw that Super Shroom I put in there by accident. Let's see what we got in here. We got some mushrooms. We got free... 2 life shrooms? Free life shrooms? Free life shrooms. German Jelly. Oh, yeah, we got some good stuff in here. I'll try to ink coupon. Why are these in here? That's useful. I think my Super Mushroom back out as well. I am good, thank you. So the real question is, who's her husband? Is this her husband or is this her husband? And this guy's been around the world, but, you know, he gets places, you know? Yeah, oh, I don't understand this madness. Past it too, not at all. I just don't get it. I remember coming here through that pipe. Yes, I remember the one. But it gets fuzzy after that, and now I don't know why I'm here. Now that is a problem. This young woman's quite fetching, eh? Yes, I guess this confirms that people who come to the pipe can turn into pigs, so I guess we just got lucky then. I collect the goods and she sells them. Simple. A good shop, like a good marriage, is dependent on teamwork, my friend. So show your support and buy something. I shall. We got new items. We can buy life shrooms, which I don't think you can do in the original. That's actually kind of cool. Super shroom, honey or maple syrup. Heals 10 flower power. I think we want one of those, just in case. Stopwatch, mobilize little enemies. We got clock out. That's pretty much just the same thing. Temporarily does half the damage back to foes who attack directly. This was item way back at the very beginning of the game, and I was like surprised because I don't think this item's in the original, unless I just never used it. It's kind of obscure. And a Thunder Rage. There's also a great item that we can finally buy as well. I think I've written the maple syrup, though I am Gouda. Too bad they don't sell cheese. I think everyone just says the same thing, more or less, since they were pigs originally. The curse was that Mario sure was something, wasn't he? I can't stop oinking. What should I do? Not a quirky speech guy from the pit. Hey, you were a toad or a pig as well. That's cool. We got these fellas. The moon granted my wish. I never turned into a pig. Great for you. Someone living in the moon must have heard my wish. Who do you think lives in there? Yue? Little Green Man and Princess Peach. Why would Peach be on the moon? What a strange idea. Ha ha ha, too funny. He must be a dreamer. What an imagination. Yeah, we are the Traveling Sisters free. Yeah, I think we were pigs until a moment ago. No way, we're not pigs. But if we were, we'd be such cute ones, right? I think all the pig models are the same. We are missing a star piece around here somewhere. Although, to be honest, we're not really in a good shape to be looking for star pieces. What do I do? What do I do? Poor me. Poor you indeed. Well, sucks to be her. Let's keep chatting to people, you know. You know, he gets me. You can get through anything you've had good memories to cling to. Now if I can just figure out my days as a pig qualify as good memories. That's where that episode of Gravity Falls where Zeus turns into a pig and he like enjoys being a pig and then waddles and Zeus's body gets married or something, you know what I mean? Well, you know what I mean if you've seen it. Anyway, we're free, yes! We're no longer pigs. I say yoink, no more oink. I just want to sing. Good for you, man. You know, people often say that my shadow is faint. No. Yours is really something. I mean, you are a shadow. No offense or anything. Oh, you don't mean my shadow on the ground. You mean, like, actually me, yeah. What else we got? What? A guy with a red cap and some blue overalls? That sounds familiar. Come on, Brian. Oh, yeah, that Mario. He's an adventurer who saved the village. Are you an adventurer too? I like adventures. You ought to move in here. A shadow like you fit right in. You know what I mean? I have no idea what you're talking about. Maybe this is the... I think we didn't go in here the first time around. Oink, 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 oink. Archie might have just been a pig. I'm practicing for pig time. If I go to swine side, I'm gonna be more positive. There's no more pig curse. You're kidding. Could you give me some time alone? What a strange folks. Who knew becoming a pig would be so traumatizing, you know? How's the old mayor doing? Hey! Oh my goodness, they're eating pig. That is so messed up. What if that's a villager who didn't turn back? Oh, thank you, thank you. We owe you so much, Mario. Please take this as a token of our thanks. Eat up. Can I join in? Now, who might you be? I don't remember inviting any shadows to my house. Sorry, but Mario's visiting today. If you don't need anything, please leave. Flurry, I know I'm mad to you, or mean to you, but you deserve it. My, Mario's rather dramatic of late, isn't he? To be honest, I've rather enjoyed his quiet dignity and strength of character. Even with the talk to party members, this is a very rare occurrence of being able to do something like this. Boy, Mario sure got chatty all of a sudden. I mean, he like never talks. Oh well, I guess it's not too totally weird or anything. Sounds sus to me. Huh? You want to know if Gonzalez has been eating different, or has been acting differently lately? I mean, I guess he's more annoying now with all the weird shouts and yuck, yuck, yuck laugh and stuff. They're onto something. Mario seems kind of different. I mean, he's sort of like the life of the party now, so I guess that's cool. Hey, you. I want to talk to you. Hey, ha, whoa, he, wah, look at me, it's a me, Mario. It's my Mario impression. Yuck, 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 yuck. Yeah, so instead of going to Crystal Store and hightailing out of here, they're just kind of sitting and eating pie and pig and stuff. Well, I don't know about you, but I want to go back and see Frankly. Maybe he'll know what to do about this thingamabob. I reject you, know my rejection issues. Yeah, so basically, because we no longer have a name, the pipe won't let us through anymore. Because remember, that was a requirement to get into here. Strange requirement, and rather unfortunate it's happened to us in the one place it would be important. And I guess we can talk to old Vivian over here. I'm looking for something very important. If I don't find it, my sister's gonna punish me again. It should be around here somewhere, but I just can't find it. What if I punish you first? No, okay. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be mean to Vivian. I'm just mean to everyone, you know? You got a Super Babon. Won't Vivian be punished if he doesn't find this? How would I know that? Look what I found. It's a weapon of mass destruction. Yeah, okay, you already said that. I found it, goddamn. What? You found it? Oh, thank you so much. Thank goodness, at least I won't get punished now. Never say never. Oh, short, this is bad. Oh no! It's broken. You broke a bomb. Well, it's a good adventure. Hopefully it lasts a little bit longer. I must have broken when my sister dropped it. What I'll do? Oh, why does everything have to go wrong all the time? Here, let me help you commit mass genocide. Oh, don't even bother trying. It's really busted. What I'll do now, huh? My sisters will get back at me any minute now. But I do appreciate your offer. Thank you. And a despawn, so we're fine. Hey, wait a second. What's your name anyway? Why don't you tell me? I don't have one. What? I can't hear you. Your name was stolen? I see. Well, I guess that happens from time to time. Wait, no it doesn't. Your name was stolen? That's, well, I'm not sure what to call that kind of problem. Which fits, I guess. I believe it's called identity fraud. Look at Mario and Vivian hitting it off. Gee whiz, you have way worse problems than I do. And you were worried about me the whole time? That's so kind. Alright, that's it. I'm gonna help you get your name back, and your body, and your friends. Hey, that's okay, don't worry about my problems. I'm not sure I really want to stay with my sister anymore anyway. We aren't very happy together. Truth is, it took me a while to realize that I was their sister, not their brother. What? Now their usual bullying feels heavier. I also feel like I needed to repay your earlier kindness. That's the right thing to do, right? Right? So, here we go. Vivian has joined your party, yes! Oh, Vivian is like the best party member in the game. To be honest. Like, all party members have their uses, sorry, but Vivian in particular has, like, I think she's the most versatile, you'll see. Vivian's abilities are primer. Press X to have Vivian put Mario into the shadows where they can hide. Yes, we don't hide from our problems. And we can remerge at any point. This is pretty similar to Bo's ability from 64, but it's a little more interesting than that. In battle, Vivian can set enemies on fire for Shade Fizz. That is brutal. You remember Vivian? We actually have fought Vivian before, but I think it's awesome, the idea of like a party member becoming like a past foe. Yeah, we saw her attack. She is Fire Elemental. Or she can hide in shadows to avoid damage with her Veil move. Yes, I hinted at this a little bit ago. But there's a lot of enemies in this chapter who have turns where they charge up and then release devastating attacks. We can use Vivian's Veil to just straight up hide from them. Pretty awesome. So we need to find out Lego's real name first, huh? That would be smart. Well, that would be a start, but it is smart too. Now, how are we going to get that kind of information? Oh, hey, I have a sort of an idea. Birds pretend to be innocent with people around, but they're actually really well informed about the flying and from all that flying and eavesdropping. With my power, we can hide in the shadows so you can listen on their conversations without them knowing. So in addition to villagers, let's also try to get some information from the local birds. That's the least I could do for you with my powers. So as a kid, I really never had much idea what to do in this part of the game. I don't know if it was just poorly telegraphed in the original, or I just didn't read the text. Both were equally likely. But what you're supposed to do is hear these crows. Remember, if you go up to them, they just pretty much say like, caw, caw. Cough, cough, cough. Sure, okay, just cough, get it? But if you use Vivian's hiding ability, we can hide below them, and they speak English, apparently. Yeah, so they're not actually cawing, they're just saying the word caw. Anyway, so I was chatting with Rotbeak in Toad Town on an instant messenger yesterday. Remember those? I mean, they still exist, but we don't call them instant messengers. And he said he'd gone fiber optic on his home network. You believe that? What is this quality conversation? Rad. I bet he's downloading 100 meg apps with no problems on these fat pipes. These guys are great. He's probably serving the Feather Club for Crow's site at the speed of light now. Yeah, it just blows me away with all this information hype and you hear about. And yet, it's still the games and Feather Lost sites that are driving the technology. Yeah, but I think tech bust survivors can thrive if they get viable business models. Apparently like savvy businessmen as well. Let's see what the rest of them have to say. I've been really depressed lately thinking about the depletion of fossil fuels. Yeah, tell me about it. We've got to come up with the renewable energy source before that happens. Like wind or hydroelectric, I think solar energy probably has the greatest potential. Man, these guys are talking about some real world problems. Sorry, guys. Cough, cough. Okay. Yeah, and it's kind of like a thing in science fiction where, like, you know, you come up with some, like, you know, infinite energy source or whatever. And then, like, I always think, you know, you want an infinite energy source, just look up there in the sky, the sun. You know, if that ever runs out of energy, then we have a lot bigger problems than lack of power, you know. Find a way to harness that one reliably, and we are good to go. This guy's on his lonesome. What he's up to. Alas, this Twilight world is too full of pain and contradiction, too full of broken dreams. Perhaps I was only given wings so that I could flee the terror of mundanity. Damn, that was deep. These crows know what's what. I almost got something interesting. This one's a little bit out of the way. It's that Mario guy meeting with the mayor. He's actually that bad guy, right? Ooh, they know stuff. And nobody even knows. Humans are so dumb, it makes me want to peg for noses. The only soul that knows that bad guy's name is locked under the creepy Steeple, I hear. And it's obvious that saying his real name is his one weakness. So I wonder how this is going to end up then. Well, looks like we got our objective. Did you hear that? I sure did. If we search under creepy Steeple, maybe we can find out that guy's real name. Let's go. The creepy Steeple. Yes, we got backtracking again. Yeah, okay. You're understanding my problems with this chapter 2, right? The first journey there was fine. The first journey back was cool as well. You know, getting to see how difficult it was to do this on our lonesome. But now, well, first we gotta do all this. Been waiting for you. I would have done this back in town, but yeah, okay, so we did talk to him in town, and he's like, yeah, I'm not gonna acknowledge you back then. But now we're on our own some. We're just gonna beat the heck out of each other. So this is the one who stole your name and body. He looks sort of familiar to me. Alright, can the chatter. Here's the deal. You get your chance, then I stomp you. Here's my real name and your body name back. Something, find away no name. We don't know his name, so I guess we're just gonna skip the battle and run away anyway. See ya! Aw, that's no fun. I know, I could have called him something really mean, like... Doofus. He must have been hiding there in ambush, waiting for you to show up. Oh, forget him. Let's get your name back. Alright, yeah, so like I said, first trip to see Creepy Steeple is fine. It's the first trip after all. Second trip back is fun because it shows you how vulnerable you're on your own. I guess the trip here shows you how useful Vivian can be. You know, like we're not so vulnerable anymore. But to be honest, I don't know. I think it's starting to overstay its welcome a little bit.